John, the third spot, how is the feeling?
Do you know what? It feels brilliant, and it's a bit weird as well because of the fact that we were trying to get players in, and change the game. We call them game changers. We couldn't get them in. The game didn't need changing, and then we were able to get Hulda in for Bergdis at the end, and Hulda's done great all season. So it's almost like an anticlimax for me because we wanted to get loads of players in. We wanted to give them minutes and the best of deals, but Jesus Christ, man, third place in the first year. And you're probably bored of me saying this, but I'm so proud of them.
How do you reflect on the season?
I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. It's a bit early to ask that because I think we're about 3 or 4 points short of where we wanted to be, and yet in the pre-season predictions from ourselves, we're about 3 points ahead of where we predicted. So we never dreamed we could get third place, but we have it now, and I just want to say thank you to the players because they're and the staff as well, and the board. The club is so well run that it's quite easy to come in and just do your job and come in and coach. As Christo said, I came in one day and we were talking about things to do, and he said he had them all done. And I said, well, what do I do? He said, coach. Brilliant, so I can only say thank you to Vikingur as well for the way they conduct ourselves with themselves in the board and the staff in general there. And then everyone knows how much I love the players. So
great goal by Freya.
Oh man! Well, we were. You know what? We've been trying to add that into our game the last couple of weeks because we've got such pace going forward, and we didn't use it. And today we turned the ball around and we put people under pressure and then we made Thor Cowa turn and face their own goal. And I tell you what, I'm 46. I wouldn't want to be chasing after Freya.
Today, Birta was brilliant in the goal, but should she have seen a red card?
No, I don't think so. And here's the thing on that. I said it to her at half time and she said, well, the player fell on her. Now, it could have been a foul, and if the referee had given it, we would accept it. But I thought that was harsh because she came out and she stopped. And she didn't mean to, she was in the way, obviously, because she was coming out. But she didn't mean to foul her and she didn't mean to hit her. I thought the yellow card was harsh, to be honest with you. But then Yoey said it was a Reds, and we're great friends, and I'll take his word for it. But for me, it was a foul, an obstruction, but there was two defenders behind. So, no, I don't. No, nowhere near a red.
So a foul and no card?
No, not for me, because it was a foul that she couldn't get out of the way of, And did it stop a goal scoring opportunity? Maybe, yeah, but she didn't mean it, as Birta said herself. The player fell on her. So, but look, that's neither here nor there. I couldn't give an F. I'm just delighted with a clean sheet and a win and third place, and we can go and enjoy. Well, they can go and enjoy their night. They're going to stay up in Ackery now and have a good party. And I hope the people back in Phosphor hope you all have a good party too, because they deserve it. And the way this season has gone, it's just a dream, man. They're fantastic and so proud of them.
Will you continue with Vikingur the next season?
I hope so. I've got a contract anyway, so I'll be here as long as I feel that the people want me. And there's a lot of love at this club, and there's some. I've said it about 100 times over the last 5.5 years. It's an honour and a privilege to be at this club. So until the club feels otherwise, or until it, the love stops, it's an honour to represent this football club. And you can see with the way the team plays as well. We play with our heart in our sleeve. We give everything, and we do that as a staff as well. So, Jesus, man, if I'm delighted to be in the job, and long may it continue.
Obviously, there's a big point gap to the top 2 spots. What is the real difference?
Good question. Like, we finished the season in third place, and we have a minus goal average. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're -1. Maybe that's it. And maybe it could be a bit more. We could be a bit more clinical. Maybe we can keep a few more goals out, because we've got some of our defenders are incredible. Our goalkeepers, Katla and Birta, are absolutely, and Mist too, are absolutely amazing. And I'll tell you this is a shoot. This is the truth. We haven't had an ounce of luck. Maybe a bit today. We haven't had an ounce of luck all season. Everything these players have got, everything they've deserved. And they've worked their asses off, and they really have put in a shift. They haven't relied on luck. So maybe if we got a little bit of luck, that might be nice. But we're not looking for that. We're looking to just keep getting them better and keep improving, and to come to a place like Ackery, which is look at the day, it's gorgeous here, and to take 3 points and finish in third place, first year, incredible. I want to say hello to my mum as well. Hi, Mum.
What's next for you? You going abroad?
Well, you're damn right I am. Speaking of saying hello to my mum, I'm going to try and book a flight as soon as possible to go off and see her, spend a couple of weeks with her, and then I've got my brother's 40th birthday in Vegas in November, so I've got to go to that. I lived in America for 5 years and avoided Vegas like the plague. I didn't want to go there ever. Come to Iceland and my brother says straight to Vegas. So that's it, and then we get back to work in the middle of November, and we look for how we can improve this team and how we can improve them and get on with things and get back to work. And it's just magic.
Thank you, John, and have fun.
And thank you too.